Hello, I'm going to demo Dynamic Access Control with CA Dataminder and Windows Server 2012. Jane Doe and John Smith are using a file share to collaborate on a report. Jane Doe creates the first version on her desktop. Initially, none of the document's classification properties are set. She then copies the presentation into the file share. The file server detects a new file and correctly classifies the file using the CA Dataminder content classifier. John Smith can now open the file and review its content. In the next version, Jane adds some source code from a project she is working on called Project Vulkan. Project Vulkan is sensitive. All 20,000 of its files have been digitally fingerprinted using CA Dataminder. CA Dataminder's state-of-the-art document fingerprinting technology can detect multiple versions, cut and paste, and can scale to millions of documents. The file server detects that the file has changed and calls the Dataminder content classifier. Using its advanced described content and document fingerprinting capabilities, it correctly identifies that the report now contains source code and document fragments from Project Vulkan. When John Smith tries to open or copy the file, access is denied. John Smith is denied access because the folder permissions only permit Project Vulkan members to access Project Vulkan documents. CA Dataminder's Review and Reporting iConsole can be used to review sensitive files detected on the file server. In this case, it identifies the original documents which match Jane Doe's report. To recap, we saw classification with the CA Dataminder content classifier with its document fingerprinting and described content capabilities. We then saw how Microsoft's file classification infrastructure integrates with the CA Dataminder iConsole. And most importantly, we saw how CA Dataminder can be used with dynamic access control to protect sensitive information.